Hello, thanks for joining us again on the channel. I've always been curious about this one, and now that a friend picked one up, we can finally talk about it. His experience, start to finish. Quick note before we begin. There's a discount link in the description and the top comment if you want to check it out. Now let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details.
This monitor boasts a stunning picture. The matte screen is a real win. No glare whatsoever, even in my brightly lit room, and believe me, it's bright. I've got a window directly behind it, so my eyes are constantly adjusting to daylight, but I've never experienced any significant glare issues. Only a couple of times did I even consider dimming the lights, and that was solely during dark gameplay scenes, not regular gaming or movie watching. The color accuracy, contrast, and HDR performance are all top-notch. The pixel response time is incredibly fast, making it perfect for competitive gaming. Black levels are deep and rich, and the overall image quality is just exceptional. It's a thin, sleek design that easily fits my monitor arm, though it is a bit heavy. Setup was a breeze, and the packaging was surprisingly robust. I previously owned a 4K monitor, and while there's a noticeable difference, it's not as dramatic as the jump from 1080p to 1440p. The latter felt like a massive upgrade, while the 4K transition was much more subtle, only really apparent upon close inspection. 1440p is a sweet spot for me. However, there are some significant downsides, primarily revolving around the on-screen display, OSD, and overall user interface. The OSD stays on far too long, and there's no way to manually dismiss it. This sometimes leads to interruptions during gameplay, taking up valuable screen real estate for 15 seconds or more. Even more frustrating is the monitor's persistent misidentification of its resolution. It constantly prompts me that I'm not using a 4K display, even though I'm running everything in 1440p. Dismissing this notification is a convoluted process, and it often leads to noticeable stuttering and lag in games for a short period afterward. Switching to full-screen windowed mode resolves this, but I prefer true full-screen. The brightness, while generally fine, falls a little short of what some competitors offer. In games like Counter-Strike, I've noticed that flashbangs appear slightly off-white due to the lack of brightness intensity. The control scheme is equally baffling. The physical controls are clumsy and unintuitive. The remote control interface differs from the on-screen menus, and the PC software is a separate entity altogether. Consistency is completely lacking. Why can't all these interfaces work the same way and provide all the same functions, regardless of access method? This lack of cohesion, coupled with the cryptic OSD, makes navigation frustrating and time-consuming. There's a serious need for a firmware update, and honestly, a complete UI overhaul. Finally, some minor gripes. The honeycomb back feels cheap. The power connector is an outdated barrel jack instead of USB-C, and the grayed-out options in the menu don't always reflect accessibility. Despite these UI issues, the picture quality is truly excellent, a major selling point for me. If a significant firmware update addresses these usability problems, this monitor will be almost perfect. As it stands, the phenomenal image quality almost outweighs the frustrating interface. It's a great panel hampered by a very poorly designed interface. And that's it. If this video helped, hit like and subscribe for more. Let me know what you think down below. Thanks for watching.